Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for March 23rd to the 30th. I am Charlene Lizette. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you click the subscribe button and become a part of our High Vibe community. If you are returning, a massive thank you to you for being a part of our High Vibe community. As always, I do need to give gratitude and adoration to my great queen, the Morrigan, to whom all my work is devoted to. Raven's here, causing trouble. Raven, do not even think about it. Raven Spitfire. Raven Spitfire, get down now. Thank you for listening. She tries to climb my wicker bookshelf thing, and it's like, no. She's about to bring it tumbling down. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on this week, March 23rd to the 30th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Okie dokes. You know, I gotta tell you something. This has been a common theme, a common string that has tied 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that has tied all the readings together so far that I've done. The 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That has tied all the readings together, and that is completion. A cycle ends. You got the 10 of Wands and you got the World. Something's wrapping up here. And Aries, you might not like this, because I know if I was watching this, I'd be like, shut up. And I say that as an Aries, Sun, and Venus, and Mercury. Yes, I have a stellium. There's somewhere where you got to budge. You're going to have to give in order to try and receive. Like, you got to give somewhere in order to receive. That's what I'm like saying. They're compromise. You're going to have to figure out a way to create balance in your life, even if it's you creating balance with yourself. You know, this 10 of Wands and this 5 of Cups, man, you've been carrying around this fucking burden, and it weighs on you heavy. It makes you sad. It makes you feel like loss. It makes you feel grief, remorse. It makes you feel emotional. But you're mourning here, but you're not looking at the opportunity of what could potentially happen if you let these 10 Wands down. Willow, leave meow alone, Willow. And what I'll say with you, or say to you rather, is that what if you turned around and instead of looking at the grief, you made a decision to put those wands down? What if? What would happen this week? Because we're wrapping up Pisces season as we enter your season, Aries, on the 21st. And so what if? What if we embraced putting those wands down as a cycle closes and we enter a new astrological cycle? What if we found balance? What if we allow the universe to ebb and flow with alchemy, to have patience as the universe is able to give and take and create for us? What if? What if being able to find balance after putting something down that's no longer serving you gives you an opportunity to create and birth something new? A new way of talking to people, a new way of finding relationships, a new way to interact with people, new career opportunities, new money, new opportunities, period. Because the Page of Pentacles is this an opportunity? What are we going to do with it? Where are we going to put it? And I love this because this is a reminder that when we are able to look at a new opportunity or look at a situation from a different perspective, a different angle, the opportunity here exists for a chapter to close, for a cycle to come up, complete itself, so that you can evolve and experience something new, especially because you're coming into another solar return, right? Another circle around the sun. And what if all of this was to teach you to make hard decisions, to look at things objectively, to get real with yourself in regards to the way that you deal with people, your relationships, your partnerships, your friendships, your connections. The 5 of Wands, fighting. See, this is balance. The 6 of Pentacles. This is all about being able to create an energy of openness, because the Four of Pentacles is not open at all. The Four of Pentacles is very blocked off. The Four of Pentacles is very, very much not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to open themselves up. But this is balance. These are two very opposing energies, closed off, open. And so where are you struggling to make the decision to move from this to this? Why don't you want to? What are you resisting? I just heard, if you want this, okay, if you want this, you have to be able to get through this first. Because that Two of Swords was on top of the Two of Cups. Oops, just dropped the 5 of Wands. The Two of Swords is all about indecision, not wanting to make a decision, or having a hard decision to make, and maybe being afraid of making that decision. Wait. Retrograde. Go take a look at where in your natal chart you have retrogrades. We aren't in a retrograde right now that I can think of. I should have checked the astrology. You got 2 cards. True love and pay attention to the red flags. Deception at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull out your love cards first and the mantra cards before I get into this. I really got to tell you though. Did I drop something? Where am I? I really got to tell you though, with the true love and the pay attention to the red flags, the energy I'm feeling is that you want true love. But you're almost not wanting to pay attention to the red flags because you want true love. The Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, younger energy here. The Wheel of Fortune turns around. The Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is not true love. The Ace of Swords. This is bondage. This is control. This is a man needing to control you. This is a young energy that's very fiery and lustful and just wants these things to turn around and be like, look at me. I have all these things. But it's a page. Do you want a page? I don't want a page. I want a goddamn fucking emperor. Or, yeah. So, I was like, wait a minute, do I want an empress? But no, I am attracted to men, so I want an emperor. But yeah, ask yourself, right? Like, am I going to settle for a page? Am I going to vibrate at page frequency? Do I really want a page? If you want a page, I want to know in the comments below. And if you don't want a page, I want to know in the comments below. Because the Wheel is here saying, we're done with pages. We're done with young, immature energy that keep you bound, that keep you locked, that need to control you. The lack of evolvement, of maturity. I actually feel like I need to give you an example of something, okay? Because I get this energy, Aries, that you're looking at this thinking like, it's true love, it's true love. But then you're also like, but there's so many red flags, there's so many red flags. So why are you trying to create a narrative around something just to turn around and say that you have it versus just turning around and being like, you know what, this is not it. Pages, this is not it. No, thank you. I'm not here for page energy. And just wrapping it up, shutting it down, and letting it go. So while I share this with you, if you're interested in a private reading, either live or pre-recorded, take a look at the description box below to book with me. I offer live 1-hour readings and pre-recorded services. Also, if you want to shop over at STARSEA Jewels, it's your modern day amulets. There are crystal bracelets that I create, all different types of options for masculine, feminine, they, them energy, all in the description box below to help you attract abundance, love, protection, spirituality, psychic gifts, etc. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And here's the thing. I'm going to leave you with this last story before I wrap this reading up. I was watching a TikTok, and what the guy was saying was actually very relevant and very true. He said, there shows nothing more than a lack of masculinity from a man, okay? When a woman is going down in the nether regions of a man, and she comes up for a kiss, and the man does not kiss her. And when a man is not willing to kiss a woman because she is giving him, you know, and he shows disgust, disdain, he lacks so much masculinity And he is so emasculated and immature that he is disgusted by his own penis. Think about that. You can talk about hygiene, whatever. Listen, like, hanky-panky's hanky-panky, okay? Especially if it's two people that are clean together. So if you are dating somebody that doesn't let you do that because they're like, oh, that's gross, that's not a masculine. That's not a man. That is a boy. That is emasculated, immature, weak, toxic. All right. I don't know why I had to share that, but I did. All right, Aries, that is your reading for the week. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you know what to do. What else? Yeah, go book a reading with me if you're interested, or shop over at STARSEA Jewels. I'm wearing some of the pieces, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.